It's Pokemon Yellow. Um, I'll do. Actually, I might as well put it to set because I'm not going to try to switch out anytime. Yeah. Remember when I asked a few days ago, like how bad is it to joke about X? I'm not going to say what that actually was, but I had another one today.
I have legit already forgotten.
Oh, okay, don't worry. But what I did today was like someone I used to know from work posted a load of photos of her son, like professional photos to use for whatever on a Facebook group.
Right.
And was like, which ones should we use? And I put forward my serious suggestion, and then I also noticed that why is this taking so long? Let's just I'm just gonna do red. Actually, this is yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna call myself Joey.
Top 1%.
Yeah, huh? So I gave my honest answer, but one of these pictures, right? He's got like he's leaning forward with his arm sort of like with his arm laid in front of him, but like across. So like half a set of crossed arms, and he's got like this smug look on his face.
Yeah.
And I just looked at him and I was like, it looks exactly like that picture, the first picture of Trump in office.
Oh, right.
Do you know the one that I mean?
I know what you mean.
The classic meme one. And I said to her, like, just bear in mind that I can't remember the exact way I worded it. Hang on. Where's my phone gone? It's the sounds of Pallet Town deafen my ears. That's here. Right, so I said... Oh, I said, he'd look amazing in a Trump Halloween costume, though. Bear it in mind. And they said, sort of like, lines of trade carefully, watch what you're saying, whatever. And I just said after it, like, I can't promise I'm not going to Photoshop a blonde wig onto him when I get home. And I didn't know where, like, I mean, would it be too far to actually, like,
Probably.
Photoshop that on? I think it would be. But I also feel like, I didn't mean it in an insulting way. I think it would be fucking funny to make, like, one of those baby Trump things. And I think it would go really well. But I also don't want to imply that her baby looks like... Not a baby, it's like a toddler. Her kid looks like Donald Trump. Because I think that's also really insulting. But it's not what I meant. He doesn't actually look like Donald Trump. It's just the way he's sat. And like the smile on his face. I don't know. But I think on reflection it's probably best. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it anyway, but just not send it to her. Just show someone else.
It makes you feel better.
Nah, I probably won't. It's just not safe, is it?
No.
Hey,
No, it's
Graham, what about me? I took the long way round. Fucking bitch. I don't know why it plays like such happy music for someone stealing your Pokemon. Also, Oak gives like literally no shits. He's like, oh, fine. Just fucking take the Pokemon. Right, I caught it in the wild and it's not tame yet. I don't need to name this Pikachu, it's not being used. Surely, I don't get what he says by it's just been caught so it's not tamed yet. Like, surely that's the point of the Pokeball. Is it not? Am I dreaming?
Maybe he still doesn't like him though. Maybe that's what he means.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with an idea.
I guess. Like, this is a fun fight to go through. We're losing now. Imagine like how long this is going to take. I'm probably going to have to literally be doing this whenever we're not doing anything as a group. It's just going to take up all of my solo player time. I have genuine doubts that a level 100 Rattata can actually take on Gary / Blue / Man.
/ Man.
What's he got? He's got... In yellow, he's got... I can't remember what the EV thing's based on. What kind of... I swear it's if you pick something, if you... I don't know, but he'll have any one of the evolutions, which doesn't really bother me. If he I could try and... If I remember how it works, I can force him into picking Flareon, which would be good. But then he'll have Exeggutor, which will suck. I don't think he has Alakazam on this one. I can't remember.
Does he have a fighting type?
No. I'm not even that worried about fighting types. I think
Because they typically don't have good defense.
Bruno will have done. It's got better defense, and like a level 100 Rattata with Hyper Fang will probably, you know, do some damage, and also dig. But I'm also thinking that like the first gym, I might have to struggle cheese it, because struggle doesn't have a type, so it will bypass how little damage it's doing to Geodude and Onix. I need to get away from these. It took me.
You're gonna catch. Oh.
No, I haven't got any balls. It took me almost 20 years of playing this game to realise that these things are actually trees. I thought they were rocks. Like, when you look at them properly... Oh, I'm not in range of any that doesn't involve going into grass now. When you look at them properly, you can actually see the textures that... Like, it says, yeah, they're trees. But, before, I honestly just thought... They were just big rocks. It seems to like you a lot. What's the quickest way of... Is it this way? I can't remember. Oh my god. It could be worse, I guess. Could be going through all the cutscenes in Gen 6 or 7. Pretty sure this is actually the longest cutscene in the game. Cool. Can you imagine if I'm about to find like a new optimal run for speedrunning? A Rattata only run.
Have you ever tried a speedrun?
No. The only time I did anything like that, I I did. Do you remember the Twitch plays Pokemon craze?
Oh, I do.
Why can't I? Oh, I thought you could given them. When they were doing their first playthrough, I did not realise my cursor was on there the entire time. Fucking hell. When they got to the Elite Four, I started my own personal run and I tried to beat the game before they did. And I did it across an all-nighter and I finished it. I do have face cam now.
I remember you doing that.
Yeah. I did it easily because, you know, I mean...
Twitch.
yeah, because Twitch chat. People can now indulge in the shininess of my head. I shouldn't go to this route. I should go.
It's so shiny.
I should go up here because there'll probably be. Actually, no. I'm going to stick with the level 4 down here. Well, it's not speedrun now with all that indecision. Right. No, I've not. I've not been growing it back. I don't want a level 3. I want a level 4. My head is always going to be shiny now for the rest of my ever-known life.
Just get some like polish for that shit.
It's a bit too far.
Embrace it.
I should try and find things that will make it like more opaque.
More opaque?
Yeah. Well, not opaque. Sorry, like more like matted, more matte coloured.
A matte head.
I should
dull
get
dome.
like what's like the same colour as my head but matte.
Don't really know.
Maybe some like weird brand of hummus. Put a really thin layer of hummus on my head, and that'll stop it shining. Oh,
Yeah, foundation's good.
foundation would actually work. Yeah, but then I'd have to do it every day. Hummus will stay with me.
If you choose foundation or hummus, just don't lean on stuff.
I reckon people would come up to you and be like, "Holy shit, is that hummus?" Like people
Your
could
head smells
smell
like
hummus.
chickpeas.
Yeah, people could walk into the room and go, "Why can I fucking smell hummus?" Right, that's me. Actually, I'd never admit to that. Actually, I'd just sit
Where's
there
the
and
falafel?
I could go for. Oh, it's level 4. I don't think I've ever had like.
Proper falafel? Because I haven't.
Yeah, like I was gonna say restaurant tier, but I don't really know what.
Like, falafel I didn't buy from the shop.
Yeah, professional tier. I've had like Asda's falafel balls, and because obviously they weren't accompanied by anything, and they're from Asda, they're dry as fuck. What am I calling this? What am I calling this rat?
I think you should let Twitch chat decide.
I will let Twitch chat decide. /roll. That doesn't even work in Twitch chat, does it?
I actually don't know. No pressure, chat.
Don't fuck this up.
Call him Gomez.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that. I actually like Gomez. Gomez is a cool rat name. Oof. I was bordering on saying like all sort of Spanish sounding names, Spanish or Mexican sounding names are cool rat names, but is that a bit? No, I don't know. I don't care. Oh shit. Wrong one. You know what? Oh, it sounds so sad. Oh, won't actually. I didn't realise that would happen. If he like hates you at the start, right? Why wouldn't he let you release him? Like,
Did you try and release Pikachu and upset him?
yeah, of course I did.
crush his dreams.
I'm gonna Iron Man this. It's a level 2. Oh, I forgot to heal Gomez. For like the longest time, I thought the Rattata sprite was literally like its entire body, and I couldn't figure out like how it worked. I thought literally like that bit to the sort of the right of his tail was just his entire head.
Oh.
I couldn't get it. I didn't realise that that was just his
like
head.
A frog from that profile.
Does look like a frog. Frog with a tail.
There's one little eyeball stalk thing.
Sorry.
You know what I mean.
Nope, I don't. That's why I asked you to explain it. Oh. So I never spoke to the old man, right? Before it happened. So why would you turn around and go to someone, "Oh, I've had my coffee now and I feel great"? You've never spoken to them. I guess he's like probably senile. But you wouldn't start that conversation as if you'd already spoken to them.
Hey man, you
Off
never
he
know.
goes. I've also just noticed that his clothes aren't really a texture. He's just got like a black pit by his legs as his feet move. I'm going to Viridian Forest to find some metapods, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to kill Gary. Oh, it will just be metapods in this, won't it? It won't be cocooners. Ping, 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 pong, pong. I wasted so much money on Pokeballs. I've just realised. I guess I can sell them again. Jackpot! Oh my god, it's a level 6. Big boy.
Bing, 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 bing.
Be prepared to hear this for a long time. Ping, 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 pong. This is like almost as bad as the bit in the anime where they have two metapods against each other. It's just as slow and painful. But the difference is I'm actually, you know, getting somewhere eventually.
That's what you think. You have to like
Gomez.
run all the way back to the Pokemon Center just to get PP back after every 2 or 3 fights.
Yeah. Or I could just struggle it.
Against Metapods, I suppose that is a legit strat.
That is the only way to get out of a Magikarp softlock. Like if you took the Magikarp in the one you can buy,
Yeah.
and then you decided to release all your Pokemon, and
You have to like struggle against Metapods all your life.
pretty much, yeah.
That must be so slow. Why do people do that?
Well, I don't think people don't voluntarily do it for fun, but
No, I
it's
know,
more to
'cause-
figure out whether they can. There was a worse one that a guy called Caspery did, where he decided to do a similar softlock, but he took that Magikarp, flew up to the Pokemon League, then released all his Pokemon, bought a load of items so he was out of money, and then tossed all the items. So he was stuck in Victory Road.
Damn.
I don't like these odds. So what he had to do was, I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh yeah. So there was specific level Geodudes and Gravelers in there that knew either self-destruct or explosion, and he basically had to run on the chance that they used that move first, and then there's a basically in Gen 1 there's a 1 in 256 there's a 1 in every 256 chance that any move, even if it's got 100 accuracy, will miss. So he's basically got to try and try again until they miss, yeah. And you've just got to keep going and going and going until it gets to Gyarados, at which point you can teach it Surf and Strength and get out. Very painful experience, but not as rewarding as it is painful. Like, I feel like this one will be fairly rewarding. I feel like there will be a bit of character in it, there'll be a bit of fun. Maybe. Probably not. This is already very slow. I just want to get him to a level that he can go and kill Gary. Blue. I've called him Blue. Is this level 7? Nope. I mean, the nice thing is Hyper Fang at level 14. That's going to be really nice.
Could be a big old power spike for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Like my moveset for so much of the game is just going to be Hyper Fang and Dig. Quick Attack.
What else can you teach it that's of any use?
Not much. I will look it up.
I'll do it. I'm curious.
Okay. I think like Toxic. It can learn Thunderbolt and Thunder. Bubble Beam.
Oh my god, it can, yeah. It can learn Toxic, Body Slam, Takedown, Double Edge, Bubble Beam, Water Gun, Blizzard, Rage, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Dig, Mimic, Double Team, Bide, Swift, Skull Bash, Rest, Substitute.
Yep. Can you do me a favour? Can you click Hyper Fang, see if it has a flinch crit chance, or is it a flinch chance? It might be a flinch chance. See if it has a secondary. It's got a flinch chance. Okay, that's quite important then. I'm quite tempted because I think Body Slam might be a good option because it's got higher accuracy. I think. Has it got 100 accuracy? Do that.
Body Slam has 100% accuracy.
Okay. So I'd have to be riding on that paralysis chance instead of that flinch chance, which could be even more important.
More decisive, yeah. But could you go for paralysis with like? Are you going to try and avoid Thunderbolt because it's special or something?
I'm not going to use special. It's got a base special stat of 25. Like,
which is weak sauce.
Yeah.
So you're just going to rely on Dig.
Dig. I could probably, to be fair, I could probably run Hyper Fang and Body Slam.
What about Toxic?
I think Rattata's so frail, I don't really think it stands a chance in...
You don't think it's got the time to
in a setup.
Toxic?
And also, if you Toxic, you don't have a chance to paralyze someone with Body Slam.
It's true. He speaks the truth.
Something that could probably be important, maybe, is... maybe against someone that's going to have a lot of stat reductions, like maybe Koga or someone like that. Substitute might work. But then Koga's got a lot of minimize. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. What else can it learn in the moveset? Is it literally Hyper Fang then Super Fang?
It is. Hyper Fang, then Focus Energy, then Super Fang.
Well, Focus Energy's not of any use to me, really.
You don't want that improved crit chance, my bad?
No, I don't think I've got time to afford a setup move.
Tragic.
Just trying to think of all the
it's not too late
physical...
to change your choice of solo play if you want to go with the Weedle.
I can't catch a Weedle in Pokemon Yellow.
Oh, what? Is it Caterpie's only? Go Caterpie then.
It is Cappy's only.
Mercy.
That'd be
Probably
something
worse.
along the line of sadism.
Masochism, you mean?
Masochism, yeah, sorry. Arguably also sadism.
Pretty both, yeah.
Yeah.
See what moves you got. Oh, look at that.
It's literally got tackle and string shot.
Yeah. I was like, oh, Bug Bite, and then I remembered that is not Gen 1.
It's definitely not.
Wow.
If I took...
that is harsh.
Yeah.
I say you should get a Mankey.
I feel like that would be too easy. But as I said earlier, like it would be easy across large amounts of the game. I should probably be level 10 or something before I fight Gary. It would be too easy amongst lots of the game, but then you'd get to Sabrina and you wouldn't be able to beat her. Like, no matter how high leveled you were, you wouldn't be able to beat her. Like, I think it's quite a different game now. I think you can, in the newer games, you can get away with just over-leveling the fuck out of something, and you'll probably have enough type coverage, enough move coverage, sorry, to, well, type coverage in your moveset.
It's quite a strong old Pokemon, is Mankey.
Yeah.
Actually, I say that, he only learns 2 fighting moves.
Yeah.
Low kick and seismic toss.
Yeah, but that's what Gen 1 did, didn't it? It just, like, every Pokemon could learn a shitload of normal moves, and it could then learn, like, a couple of its own type at best.
But it can learn Rock Slide, which is cool.
That is cool.
And Body Slam.
Also cool.
And Mega Punch.
Also cool.
And Dig. You can actually set up a pretty decent Mankey. I think you should do it.
I've already put so much into Gomez. I've already
You've
fought...
literally been going like 30
Yeah,
minutes.
but I've taken 2 trainers now.
Oh, you've actually started training?
Yeah.
Alright then, you've committed to Gomez. Do Mankey next.
Fucking hell. Maybe I'll do Mankey in a different game. But I think this is the best one to do Mankey in because it's early game. The only time you can get it early game, really. Well, I guess I could always just hack one of the games to let it give you a Mankey.
What? You get Mankey early?
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to play yellow again. That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
Like
it's in all the... Oh, is it only in yellow?
Only yellow.
Oh, damn. I thought it was in all of them.
No, they put it in there as an easy way to get past Brock. I like how they sort of said, if you pick Charmander, you're a fucking idiot. You have no chance. Whereas, because you could only pick Pikachu, they gave you the option.
Yeah, that's fair. Just give her a Nidoran run.
No, but that's how you speedrun.
Or you get a Nidoran.
Yeah, you get Nidoran Metal, and
Do you ultimately go Nidoking?
yeah, you rush Nidoking. You give it like, let me try and remember the moveset. Horn Drill when you get it.
That's Surf, doesn't it?
Sorry.
That's Surf too, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's not what you use. You use Mega Punch, Horn Drill, I think Double Kick, and something else. But the idea is you, especially for harder battles, you just buy a load of dire hits, and it just makes sure that your horn drills are just gonna hit. So you just clear house for the ones that the Pokemon you really need to one it KO. Get me to level 10. How far am I away? Is it an ideal time to say that, well, I'm called Joey, but Joe Gomez is the name of an English football player?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Nice little...
Tidbit for us there.
Nice little poetic tie-in to this little story. Oh, at least it's... I can clear this Pidgey up now. Earlier I would have been scared of the Pidgey, but now this Pidgey shall burn. Go Gomez. I think I realised when you get to the least fun part of Pokemon games where you just keep hearing on repeat like I just there it is. This will be the last one though. It's level 4. Yay! I did it. Now I'm gonna go probably die to Gary. Just to clarify, this is not going to be a Nuzlocke because I will die. It's going to be throwing shit against a wall until it sticks.
I believe.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'm worried I'm going to have to grind to something ridiculous like level fucking 20 or something before I can take on Brock.
Probably.
Maybe not. Maybe I'll get away with it. Maybe by the time I get Hyperfang, get to like level 16 or something. But Bide will fuck me. Like, fuck me right in the ass. I love this thing. It's a really good one. And I'm about to get it. I'm gonna listen to it to make me feel a bit happier. Right, there we go. You're gonna hit a wall by the time you reach the E4. But by the time, so you're saying that I'm gonna like not be able to get past the Elite Four, or are you saying that I will have already had? You'll be capped out and unable to get to the champion. So you're saying that I won't be able to do it with level cap. I think I'll get somewhere with level cap. Like if you can do it with a Ditto, you can probably do it with a Rattata. Look at this! Look at this! Got the miss on growl. Easy. Got the miss on Leer. Easy. I think it'll be alright. I reckon.
That's some lucky shit, isn't it?
Yeah. What? But if you watch that video, he barely uses transform. Barely uses it. Because especially when you get to like Elite Four. Oh, here we go. Here we go. She was on the other foot. I hate Eevee so much. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, like, because the Elite Four and obviously gym leaders and stuff are so monotype, and because of the super limited movesets you get in Gen 1, not actually going to benefit transforming into another Pokemon most of the time. Like, imagine if you start the Lorelei fight with Ditto and you transform into Dewgong, you've got like Aurora Beam, Rest, Surf, and something else. But they're, you know, what are you going to use like Aurora Beam and Surf against? You know, like Slowbro, the absolute fucking don of this generation, and like Lapras and that, you're gonna fucking die. So you've got to struggle, which is why Rattata is going to be great, because the only things that resist it, its stab, is going to be Bruno and Agatha. And I've got
just averagely shit against everything.
Yeah, but Normal was a really good type in Gen 1, mainly because of that.
It was, yeah.
Oh, I thought there was a trainer up there. Caspi's done like 3 Ditto videos now. No, he hasn't. He's done 2. He did one on Gen 1, and he's done one on Gen 2 now. This is gonna fucking suck. We've only got 1 trainer, well, technically 2 trainers left before Brock.
Level 11. Slow but steady.
There's gonna be some Metapod grinding.
Critical hit on that gust. I've got the same delay that you've got set to the stream.
Gonna lose to a Pidgey.
You actually are. Oh shit, Sam. Oh shit, you lost to the Pidgey.
I hate this game. I hate it so much. Sand Attack is literally the worst thing that exists, bar none. Like, you can point holes in all the glitches and bugs and the like gaping holes in this game's mechanics, but I think really, if you ask Game Freak to like look back and go, what do you really regret doing? Making Sand Attack will be their answer. Because it's like, I think it's just made kids into the angry people you see today. I hate it.
You're saying that Sand Attack is the cause of the world's problems.
Well, if I can't beat a Pidgey, I'm not going to be able to get a Pidgeotto, am I? I'm pretty sure Sand Attack caused the war in Afghanistan.
It is sandy there in places.
Yeah.
You were just like, hell no to that Pidgeotto. Hell no.
I absolutely did not fancy it.
Your odds are not high.
That's alright. Level 12? No. How far have I got to go to level 12? 176. What can I do at a time like this? Phil, go look in Reddit and tell me some things. Tell me some things.
Oui, monsieur. What's top on Reddit? Oh, a picture of a dog. So
What a surprise!
Picture of a 19-year-old dog. That's an old dog.
That's a really old dog.
He can't see. He is blind as a bat. He's so happy. Switch to old Reddit because it hurts my eyes otherwise.
I literally... Did I move one step? I'll need some verification on that.
A gif of a lion with her cubs. Oh, they're cute. They'll totally eat me in a few years.
It's nice to know that there's some nicer things going on in life.
A video of a yawning snake. Oh, that's kind of cute in its own way.
Snakes yawn?
They do. I'll send it to you if you want.
Well, I'm not going to be able to see it.
It's somewhat terrifying, actually.
Yeah, wouldn't it just look like it's about to strike?
Yeah, this is a python though, so he's not exactly going to strike anyone.
Yeah, but it's still a bit like... I think people wouldn't know that, would they?
True that.
Well,
Gif of an orangutan
your
making an
your
umbrella.
average person wouldn't be able to tell the difference between, like... I don't know. Well, the only snakes I can think of now are the immediately identifiable ones, like cobras or rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
Okay, only king cobras have the like fanny thing, doesn't they? Or is that a trait of all cobras?
Well, I'm no cobra
I think it's
expert.
just king cobra.
That's why it's the king.
Yeah.
Watching a wonderful video, gif of an orangutan making an umbrella out of leaves. They're so smart.
Making it Planet of the Apes, man. It's gonna happen. They're catching us up.
They are. They are. It's like looking at it in the past, isn't it?
Yeah. Luckily, it's not gonna happen for thousands of years, so we're gonna be long gone. So I googled king cobra. That's quite flat. But it's not that stereotypical like. Oh, it's the normal cobra. The normal cobra is the big fanny outy one,
Oh, I didn't know this.
and the king cobra is thinner. That is bizarre, isn't it? I would have thought it's the other way around.
The more you know.
You'd have thought it'd be the one with a bit more grandeur. I wonder what it's for. Is it for intimidation?
Probably, yeah. Snakes are big on that.
Well, yeah. I mean, you say that, we know, well, I know 2 species of snake that do that. If that's even true. I only know one for a fact that does that.
The rattle on the rattlesnake is to try and scare things away.
Yeah, that's the one I know.
And the cobra fan. There's got to be another one. I'm sure.
that we
Fuck, there's only 2.
and one we're basing on. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I bet it is. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go straight in here, but I'm not gonna fight Brock now because obviously that's a suicide sentence. I'm just gonna try and get to level 13. I'm probably gonna die to him. The ideal would be to kill his Diglett and then die to his Sandshrew, so I can keep farming his Diglett. Oh, the level's gone down. I swear these are like level 10, 11 and 12 or something. If the levels of Brock are lower, I might just take Brock. But I don't think I can do it without Hyper Fang. These are definitely lower. Sandshrew is harder. I'm still going to kill it. Should I just hit it with a load of tail whips to make it die? Does it make me die?
Do you want to die? Do you want to farm it?
Yeah, I do.
This is like Rattata abuse.
It's fine. How much money do I have? A lot less. I'm going to buy a couple of potions now. Should have done that before I committed. Oh. No, I know I only have a full one. Don't need these for the foreseeable future. And I'll buy a Pokeball back just to lose even more money. If people were watching, they'd be screaming at me. You're still light years from facing Brock. Oh, my battery's been sufficiently charged. Go, go, Gomez. Oh. Wow. Oh, Brock's just showing up. Brock Lesnar. I'm going to die to him again. Cool. I don't want Brock in the anime, I want Brock in the game. Alright. 23 to level 13. Trying to figure out whether this method is actually quicker than killing things in Viridian Forest. Okay, so Geodude and Onix are level 10 and 12 in this game. So I reckon a Rattata with Hyper Fang can at least get rid of that Geodude. And I could probably farm the Geodude. $414. So it will take 4 more of these Sandshrew fights to get to level 14. Fuck it. Bam, 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 bam. real problem I find is like I'm gonna need to be at least like level 30 or something to survive Starmie. And probably get lucky as well. Oh no, I'll only have to do it 3 times, won't I? Because I can kill the Sandshrew the time after, and that'll be enough. Once we get past this phase of the game, should be a lot more progress. Because there's a shitload of trainers in Mount Moon, and there's a shitload of trainers all around Cerulean. It starts ramping up. It'll be fine. Whoa. Wowzers. So it should be now about 250. Yeah. So I just let it die here and then I'll clear house. Bloody hell. Way too tired. Hello, Ray. You alright, mate? Phil Ray's in here. Say hi to Ray.
Yo, what's up, Ray?
There we go. Good boy. Oh, I got some more reading done today. Oh. How are you dying, Ray? Tell me what is ailing you. Do you have the pox? The flux? Maybe a bit of grayscale? Yeah, I just read the Barristan Selmy chapter where he goes to his Dar's chambers. Do you know what I'm on about by that? I don't really want to explain too much of it, because I don't want to spoil stuff. Good talk, Phil.
Sorry, I am here. I am here.
But are you listening?
Vaguely.
What did I say?
Something about Barristan Selmy's chambers.
No.
Fuck!
I got to the chapter where Barristan Selmy goes to his Dar's chambers at night. You know what I mean, yeah?
Yes. It's been a long time since I read it.
But you know what happens when he goes there?
I think so.
Or at the end of the chapter, and what it leads to. Seems Ray's got a very severe case of lung cough, i.e. he's coughing lungs. Well, our thoughts and prayers are with you. We'll get someone to, like, send you a like on Facebook or something. Hopefully that'll help. I'm going to see what happens if I hyperfang a Geodude, alright? Go. I always used to think, because of the design of the rocks in here, because there's like one black spot right in the middle of the rock, I just thought it was his hair. Here we go. Oh. Let's try again. No. I've got another idea. Let's get loads of tail whips in. Yes! I mean, it was a critical hit, which is pretty bad. Yes! Right, so I'm going to presume that he's going to start by biding, right? Fuck. Okay, I'm going to get 6 tail whips out. Here we go. Oh, I fucking love this theme. It's so good. Look at all that energy that's been unleashed. I've forgotten how many tail whips I've done. Oh, that's not good at all. Can I use a... Yeah, I can. Okay. So I need 2 more. So that's my last one. And obviously he's gonna bite again, so I'll just get a potion out of the way. There we go. Lovely. Half gone. This is it. We've got it. Maybe. Oh! First time. Fuck you, Brocky boy. I honestly did not expect that so early. I honestly expected this to be probably the second hardest fight. I thought I'd have to cheese it.
Fair play.
I mean, I did have to use 2 potions, but I think I probably would have only had to use 1 if I had gone in with the tail whip strat from the start. But here we are. Can you do me a favour? I think I know where you get the body slam TM from, but I'd like you to verify for me if that's okay. We'll never know if that was okay.
It is okay.
Oh.
Where do you think you get it from?
I have a feeling... No, so just after Mount Moon you get Mega Punch, so it's not just after Mount Moon. No, maybe I was thinking of something else. Seismic Toss is above Cerulean. Do you know what, I'd do... If anything, Department Store. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Raise...
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's not much of a hint when there's 1 boat in the game. But yeah, it is there. It is there. Look at these 1 bangs. Gomez. This is what I mean. Hyperfang, level 14. Absolutely broken. You're mean. I probably don't even need to use Hyperfang on these, on the Cappies. It's getting a bit hot in here. Is this on? I'm going to turn that the fuck off right now. Hang on, I'm just going to mash A. I'm not going to be looking at the screen, I'm just going to mash A. turned anti. Is anti the right way? Was anti the right way, Phil?
I have no idea.
Oh. I thought you
can't
were
see.
smart.
Am I supposed to be able to see you?
No. Does he have 3 Pokemon?
What?
Yeah, he does. Okay. I'm going to start another fight. Start hitting A again. And then go and put a torchlight on it. Because there's a little thing, there's an icon on it which shows you, pardon me, which way round to go. I'm going to hyperfang this Rattata because fuck him. Sorry, I'm trying to look at this. Shut. Oh no, shut is that way. See how that feels in a couple of minutes. Ooh. So it appears shut is clockwise. Who knew? I don't like that. Because it's lefty loosey, righty tighty. Well, I guess that is shut, isn't it? If it's tight, it's shut. We can fly through this now. It's getting to that point where I need to remember to press B at the end of each fight. Well, not each fight, but most fights. What do you think on the thought of letting it evolve? Do you reckon it should stay a Rattata?
Stay a Rattata. Commit to the challenge.
Okay. I might try and cut this up and put it on YouTube actually. If I actually commit to it. Because I tried to do that with my Crystal Clear one and then I never committed to it. And people actually watched it. I think my first one has like 150 views or something like that. Which I know isn't much in the grand scale of YouTube, but it's a lot more than what's being watched here. This is a big Spearow. You're going to give it until level 28 until you forget to press B. That's fair. I'm happy to take bets. People bet in bits. Get Twitch bits and bet. I'll pay out all winners. Gambling is fun. winner. This is going great. The only thing I haven't intentionally died to is a Pidgey. Which I mean, I'll take. Did you think we'd be at Mount Moon in an hour and 10 minutes, Phil? Did you think that would happen?
I did not.
I didn't either. In context for speedruns, they're going to be done in about 32 minutes. Which is... I find it absurd, but it is also like, it's so quick when you do that run with the Nidoking, it's unreal. Done like dinner. Also, like, I need to fight every single trainer whilst they don't. Jigglypuff. Don't mess about with the Jigglypuff. Just got lucky. Should I? The water gun TM's in here. Should I teach it water gun for Mount Moon and for Rock Tunnel? Because I'm not going to have... I'll have Body Slam by then. But I won't have anything else. It doesn't have a bad move pool at all. I think I'm gonna definitely keep Hyper Fang and Body Slam. I'll probably take Super Fang, but I'll keep hold of it and then see. Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess Bubble Beam will replace Water Gun for Rock Tunnel, but I don't want to keep those permanently because the special is absolutely awful. It's our first Zubat, folks.
Oh boy.
We did it. We made it. We real guys now. We damn boys. I always really liked the old Leech Life animation, even if like the ramifications were incredibly annoying.
It was just so slow.
I'm not going to fight these. Fuck off. They're going to give me barely any XP relatively now. Fuck. I should have sold the buy TM to buy more potions or something. Yay. It's another Weedle. Gomez is a monster. I think I've got the best Rattata in existence.
Yeah, boy.
did literally just call him a monster after he killed 2 Weedles and a Kakuna, but you still got to do it, haven't you? You still got to put him away. Is this turned off yet? Don't know. Gotta take this out as well. Oh fuck. I got away with it. It's annoying now that I know crits are based off of speed. It's annoying when something that goes after me gets the crit and I don't. Really should have bought... Can I get repels this early in the game? If I could, I should... If I could, I should have. Oh my lord. I could have. I could turn back. I will turn back. I never noticed that the characters sort of like wobble as you walk sideways. Sort of like the almost like a weird screen tear. I also like how you can sort of quite clearly see that the pixels around aren't really invisible. If you go back here, you can see the squares around around me moving with me. It's really bizarre, but fun. So, are you dead, mate?
Huh?
No. The answer was, are you dead, mate?
I heard. I'm just saying I'm on PUBG stream.
Oh, okay.
And play what's the chat with you.
Ray, you fucking lied to me. Can't believe this. I'm so angry. Walked all the way back here for nothing.
For nothing at all.
I presume that jumping down a ledge actually slows you down compared to being able to walk straight through it. I don't know whether that's factual, but I presume it does.
I have no idea, actually.
I presume so, because the animation sort of drops you down, and then you sort of stop for a bit, don't you?
That's true.
Encounters haven't been so bad this time. I've only had 2 encounters. It'll get bad now, won't it? Oh, he was above me. I wonder what does more damage, or what the super effective thing. No, that's just been a gentle remix. Okay. Making the game easier. come on. Lovely jubbly. You blew it. I'm worried this is just gonna be a That's alright, I'll use that.
Oh boy.
Probably go up to Misty and then, well, I don't know, hour 20. Misty will probably be 2 hours in. I reckon another 40 minutes will take us to 20 to 11. Yeah, I'll probably stop that then. Well, this Magma might have Sonic Boom. I hope he doesn't. Sonic Boom would be a bullshit thing to have at this level.
It would be. In one of the games, I swear there is a fairly low level enemy that does get it though.
They do start to get it at a lower level.
Magnemites usually, isn't it?
Yeah.
I need a bag.
Peasant. Have I just leveled up? I think I've just leveled up, haven't I? I'll save the rare candy for later. There's no point using it now. Thanks, mate. Doing Misty before or after? Probably after. Because I think Starmie will obliterate Rattata, in honesty.
I think you're right. Starmie is strong.
25 special. Right. I think, and there's also like, what, 10, 11, maybe 12? Actually, you've got the 2 hikers, the slowpoke guy, the boyfriend and girlfriend, and the oddish and Pidgey one at the end. That's 5, 9, 10, 11. 11? If you include blue, 11 trainers along there, so it's a lot of XP to gain.
Your boy!
I mean, I should realistically be in like the high 20s by then. At least like level 26. Should stop using Hyper Fang. I need to save them for big ones. For big boys.
Big boys.
Imagine I might get Sonic Boom at level 17 in the latest games.
Oh,
But he learns a lot more in between those now, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
Boody-doodle. I'm going to need some PP ups for Hyperfang, I think. Last thing I need. Another 9? Oh, does that include the guy around the corner? Like, so the patch of grass to the left, does it include that guy that's in there? And then you've got, I guess, 2 hikers, two youngsters. 2 hikers, 2 youngsters, the guy there. The 2 junior trainers. The oddish one, and another youngster? Oh shit. It's the first one. Gomez stopped evolving. Actually, can I even teach him Mega Punch? No, okay. It's a moot point. Respectable for him to have 50 HP. That would be 250 at level 100 if it stays like that.
Ah, PUBG's broken.
No one's ever said that before.
Funny joke. For real though, it's broken.
These stats are abysmal. It's level 20 and its attack is 31. So even if I get that to like level 100, it'll probably be like just about as strong as other things fighting, then maybe even worse. That's definitely cooling down. Back to the beginning. Back to moving my cursor out of the way. So yeah, 15 trainers along there. That's a lot of XP. That's got to be at least 3, maybe 4 levels. Maybe 5 levels actually.
User joined your channel.
Go away.
You should be able to talk now.
Oh. Are you guys
Oh,
streaming?
sorry. Hello.
Yeah.
Joel gifted me 7 days. I need to download it. I'll play it with you
7
guys.
days is great. Just a phase of us playing it, but I'm sure it won't be hard to get some more people interested.
How you doing, mate? Alright?
Not bad, mate. Not bad.
It's a Rattata off. My one's better.
How much longer are you guys on?
Fair bit.
Well, I'll download it in a bit.
Probably about half an hour, maybe a bit longer. I think I'm going to go until I beat Misty. Well, actually,
I don't think I'll play 7 days tonight though. I don't think there's a server set up for it.
Oh, I thought you. I just assumed because we were in this server, you guys were playing that.
no,
Oh,
we're-
no. Oh, sorry.
we were just finding one where
Quiet
people
place
weren't.
to talk.
Talk about life in its mysteries.
Actually, yes.
Yeah. And about how Ray's such a prick.
What's he done now?
Nothing, he's just sat in chat.
Oh. I thought he legit was going to fuck you up.
Be right back and grab a drink.
Okay,
User joined your channel.
Gentlemen's.
can't believe this. You're making everyone come here like it's the norm. This is meant to be a safe place.
I was already in the stream.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, you are currently the only other person looking, so...
You sound like fucking throat cancer's your best friend.
Yeah, it is at the moment, mate. I've been coughing my lungs up all day. Well,
Is-
the last couple of days.
It sounds like you're, like, training to be Batman and it's going really badly.
Well, see, I was thinking I kind of wanted to say, get out the pub.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, my
shit.
pub.
Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
nice. Nice.
Yeah, mate.
Touch of the old dirty dens about him.
Yeah, that is...
It's a reference that's probably going to be lost on.
That's a
Any
dated
listeners.
one.
Well, there were 6 people there earlier.
All
There
six
was
of the
6 people
viewers.
in there earlier. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know why they were there or who they were.
I got raided for about 5 seconds. by 4 people.
It's my moment to shine.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say in the chat earlier that when you were talking about your attack stat and stuff, like the max you could get, including IVs and EVs, is like 210 at level 100.
Nice. But
Very
I
much
guess,
like-
like... What's with it? I mean, it'll be DVs on this, and like, there's not EVs
Fucking nerd.
in Gen 1, is it?
Yeah, it's a similar system. I can't remember how it works in Gen 1, but because they still have like HP ups and attack ups and stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
The values are still there.
I might have to buy a shitload of protein. Oh, level 21.
There are still,
boy.
there
Go
are still
Gomez.
IVs.
Gomez has stopped.
Blessed be his Gomez.
Hallowed be thy Gomez.
Oh my god, he knows how to double block. What is this?
Stream us some PUBG if you boys want to watch me die repeatedly.
I don't have dual displays like you guys. I can do one thing at a time.
That is true.
You're a peasant.
I am a peasant.
Where's this rocket trainer gone?
I would need your Twitch name.
I'm just Buckethead, mate.
Though.
Yeah.
BUKIT head.
Without an A.
It's quite important you don't put the A in.
Once I've actually finished getting all the wildcards and
Okay.
stuff I need to build a competent deck, I'm going to stream Arena.
Nice.
But it's difficult when I refuse to invest money in it because I spend too much money on the
What's the
fucking
point
paper.
of you building a competent deck if you're just going to play Arena?
Well, because like most of it is Magic Arena. Sorry,
Oh.
not Hearthstone.
Ah, I need more space.
Hearthstone dead game.
I wouldn't say it's dead. It's just not.
Die.
Like, I don't. I just don't.
It's not as dead as Diablo.
Oh yeah.
No.
But I also just
That's-
don't. I don't look too kindly on a game that has a meta and has exiled like sets from the meta and then creates a card that can randomly bring back cards from banned meta. What's the point in that?
Yeah.
Kind of stupid, doesn't it?
They're literally violating their own meta and their own season. What's the point? What? I think people
I feel-
at Blizzard just sort of sit down and they think like, how can we make this more RNG? I want the Helix
I feel
Fossil
like-
because I'm not based.
Card games like Hearthstone aren't even real card games. They can just change cards and stuff on the fly.
Yeah.
I get that they do it in regular card games. 'Cause I've seen so many Pokemon cards and even Magic cards that have changed. I don't even
Yeah.
play Magic.
Magic. Sometimes
Not as
Magic
much
gets errated.
as
Oh
Hearthstone.
boy!
But yeah, it's
Where's
just
Justin
rare.
James?
It's
There.
rare that they get like massively errated in Magic.
Well, in Pokemon, they had to change a load of cards so you could build, like from the original deck,
Yeah.
like the original set where you just draw 2 cards. They had to change it to the whole support system. So Bill is now a support card, and you can only play 1 per turn.
Yeah.
Unlike before, where you could play
You could just
Bill,
do it
and
and
Professor
just
Oak and do
Get
whatever
so
else
much draw. And...
one turn. Yeah.
I just played somebody, beat them because they conceded, and I've just re-queued for ladder, and I'm up against the same person,
That's-
and they just instantly conceded.
Fair enough, the same person.
Alright.
Fair enough.
And we had a similar experience yesterday, Phil, didn't we?
Yeah, we
Where
did, man, didn't we?
we found a pair in Wingman, beat them like 8-3.
It was a closer game, the first one, than the second one.
Yeah, okay, so maybe it was like 8-5 or something, I don't know. And then but we still beat them fairly easily. It didn't go down like right to the end or anything. Oh, Clefairy. Anyway, then we re-queued, found one of the same guys again, and we absolutely smashed him again. Weird. Well, me, it was very satisfying.
It was.
I did watch your
Yeah?
Just go.
Cobble.
Ray's our #1 fan.
Sorry.
Please follow me.
One of the guys in the team as well.
Please!
I need them.
I need them numbers!
I mean, you are currently
I
enjoying
try.
1 follower, aren't you?
Yeah, is it you?
Yeah.
I have to fag it Fiddy and
No,
Stew.
First.
No, that should say 2 now because I'm there.
Oh, right, Ray.
See, if you'd had Streamlabs, Phil, you'd know. And you'd be able to
Streamlabs
say
does it.
thanks. You can put it in to get notifications on screen,
Yeah.
and you get notifications.
Just haven't done it yet.
Lazy fucker.
You know it. Yeah, I got an email through saying that Ray's now following me. Thanks, Ray.
Smoke weed.
Every day. Oh shit!
So my mum bought the Snoop Dogg cookbook.
Oh my god, did she really?
Mhm.
Oh my god, can we do... You know, so we were going to try and do Twitch cook.
Mhm.
Can we do
We
it to
can-
that cookbook?
We can borrow it, yeah.
Great. Critical hit. His Spearo's got fucked. I should have used water gun on Sandrew because his defense is really good. But we haven't had a smoke screen, so that's fine. It's a Rattata. Fucking hell, he ganked me with a quick attack.
Do this by out leveling.
Job done.
Congrats.
Blue as shit. Is this level 23? No.
What? You might just be able to do that via out leveling.
Yeah.
Like, might just win by default.
Yeah.
Go for it.
It will get harder.
Plus-
it will get much harder.
Regardless of only having like 25 special. You know, Blizzard.
Yep.
That's like times 4 against Dragonoids. So you could just win there.
I don't know whether like like a Hyperfang or something would still do more, especially.
No,
Mm.
it shouldn't. You're getting the times 4 damage.
So
Plus
Blizzard's
it's a 120.
Blizzard's base 120, yeah. So it would be
Blizzard's attack is 120.
so 480. Let's say putting DVs and EVs equal. 120. I'm just gonna say times 0.25 just to bring it down to a smaller number. Oh, it would just bring it straight down to 120 again, wouldn't it? Whereas Hyperfang is 80 with your stab 160 with the attack of question mark question mark question mark. That's to the attack of 56. Yeah, it's going to be much. The Blizzard's going to be stronger, but the problem is
Blizzard's gonna be strong.
I need to think properly about what I need, because what I objectively need is dig for Agatha. I would prefer to run Hyperfang and Body Slam for the paralysis and flinch chances. And that only leaves one other move, and I don't know whether Blizzard should be that one other slot.
No, you keep DM on you and just learn it for Blance. And you swap out.
Yeah, that makes much more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. Because you only need it for Lance, and then you go on to. Actually, no. Do you have a chance after Lance to replace?
You do have a chance after to replace you,
Alright. So
but you have to save in his room. You don't get a chance when you go through.
You're under
Yeah.
the impression you're going to get that far without wanting to kill yourself.
That's very true.
Mate, I thought I
Just
was going to have to
don't
cheese
that.
Brock really hard, and I beat him first time.
Nice.
yeah, to be fair, that did go really well for you.
Yeah.
You didn't get stuck with
He
Fine.
could have, I mean, if he knew what he was doing, he could have just bind locked me. But,
I mean, to be fair, if 8-year-old Ray can do that with a Pidgey, then like I'm pretty sure you could do it with a Rattata.
yeah, but.
I don't understand in that case, Ray, how you've not gotten any better at Pokemon in fucking 18 years.
So funny. So funny that someone who's got a 50% rate.
Savage. There's a
No, I'm still
fight.
ahead, thank you.
You are?
I'm still ahead.
No, you're not.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
half and half, dickhead.
We are not.
Yes, we
Oof,
are.
oof. That's fighting talk.
Live on WWE Raw.
Fucking ahead. Fucking ahead on Bra.
I'm on
Fucking
Raw.
definitely ahead on Braun, I know that much.
What? Fuck off.
What?
Just cause all our RNG Pokemon
Yeah, just
Showdown
because of all of the complete randoms on Showdown doesn't mean you're a fucking better player than me.
100% does.
It means absolutely nothing.
Sure.
That's what losers say.
Pretty sure I beat you with two monotype teams where I had an actual type disadvantage to your type.
You did, yeah. That Golosopod was fucking insanity. That thing is dirt, I did not realise.
Yeah, the spot is completely mental. Also, grass is probably one of the worst types to do a monotype thing for.
I just like grass.
Yeah, man. I
Do
appreciate that.
ya? You're a fan
That's why
of
it
the
was nice
green.
to do for good work.
I am not nearly cool enough to say yes to that. or probably, you know, I'm too cool for that.
I don't think
go with
you
that.
need to be cool to do that anymore. It's not really a stereotypically
No,
like.
which is what I thought as soon as I'd said it.
Yeah.
I can't believe that he's murdered my Benlish Marshal.
Unbelievable.
He actually murdered it.
You're unbelievable. Thanks for
You're welcome, buddy.
Gomez grew to level
This-
24.
This guy's playing a deck
Right,
that
I'll be
pretty
back in a
much.
bit, guys.
Alright, mate.
Alright, mate.
This guy's playing a deck that pretty much entirely revolves around one like keyword ability, and he's hit like nothing that triggers any of his shit.
I'm just waiting for him to beat you then.
He does keep passing his turns.
Playing Hearthstone.
No,
He's
magic.
playing Magic.
Arena. He's on 10, 3 cards in hand, and he's passed the past 3 turns. Like, I don't get this guy's game plan.
Probably doesn't have one.
I think he's just had shit draw.
Fuck rap.
Oh, he conceded. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
I want to get back into silver rank again.
I'm gonna go heal. Actually, no, I'll take this last guy. Yeah. And then I'll go heal.
Heal yourself.
I don't get why Rattata's tail's so much thinner on the back sprite.
For reasons.
Befuddles me.
Of course.
Alright, from here, if you include the trainers inside before Misty, probably only going to be level 27 by the time I get to Battle Lair. Oh, I missed a hiker in there. I forgot to fight him, I think. There's only one hiker in it. Charmander guy and the TM for Thunder Wave.
Oh, I can't fucking play anything because he's just got like one of the best targeted removal cards in the format in his hand, and I know that he's got it in there. But I just can't. I can't play anything. Oh, actually, well, no, I'm just going to play it and bait it out, I suppose.
I don't know why they felt the need to change Onyx sprite drastically in yellow. His original sprite was really nice.
Oh my.
Level 25.
Oh my god, I'm bad.
Yep,
What did you do?
very
I
much so.
died. Miserably.
Thanks, man. It's actually going alright at the moment. I've only intentionally wiped once to a Pidgey that wouldn't stop using Sand Attack. Just got a shit run on that. But Rock first clear. On our way to try and get Misty on a clear. Hopefully first time. Maybe. Probably not. Because you can see how much damage this fucking Slowpoke's doing with just confusion. Like a Bubble Beam from Starmie's gonna fucking wreck me. Oh, come on. Tempted to do the old red bar trick. Did you know that when you're in Gen 1, when your Pokemon's low enough to be in red bar for health, everything goes quicker.
I did not know that.
Everything speeds up, especially text. So it
Why is that?
couldn't tell you. I think it gets explained somewhere, but all it meant was just people would intentionally get their Pokemon on low health and just run around like doing everything much quicker, because they could still one bang everything, so they didn't have to worry.
Makes sense, I guess.
I'll buy it.
I'll buy
It's
that
risky,
for a
but it gets rewards. I mean, I say rewards. It will save like seconds, maybe a minute across the whole run. But obviously, we've got to a point. We've got to a point now where a minute on a, I guess on any of the speedruns in the series, quite a lot.
What is the fastest speedrun for blue or red or whatever?
I think, unless it's changed since I last saw it, like a 1 hour 42 minutes
Damn.
from Exarion. I think I might be wrong. Blue.
Are any of the Pokemon games completely
Oh
born under
shit!
an
I
hour?
didn't realise I wasn't coming up against a Geodude. I fucked up here. I'm probably dead. No, I'm lucky. That much from a crit.
We may never know.
What was the question? Sorry, mate.
I said, are any of the Pokemon games completable in under an hour?
Not without glitches. Not without glitches.
What's the fastest one?
I think probably red and blue.
Yeah. Silver and gold seems quite quick.
What do you mean? There's 16 badges. It depends whether you're doing Elite Four, like first.
Elite 4, just like up to Elite 4.
Oh no,
It's
I
not
was completely
quite-
wrong.
I have returned.
Is that right?
Sorry, I thought it was 1 hour 42. Exarion once did 1 hour 45 minutes 48 seconds. The actual record currently is 1 hour 45 minutes 21 seconds. So,
What is this for speedrun?
yeah, speedrun on red and blue.
With yellow here. Oh, red and blue.
No, gold and silver's like 2.5 hours.
Really?
Yeah, because I think they base it on beating red. I'm pretty sure they do.
They've said that's fucking incredible anyway.
Yeah, but you think that like the Kanto side of gold and silver is
You've already got a good team, so you're quite quick.
well, not even that. There's no story, so you just go and fly around and just
That's true.
the gym leaders, all apart from blue, are like 5 or 10 levels lower than the Elite Four or the champion. It's really not that hard to go through the rest of that. The Kanto run in the original gold and silver. It's better in Gen 4, I
based on
think.
being red.
Do I want to take another potion? No, I'll be right. Just got undone from not paying attention. Oh, well, I'm a bit.
Oh, I'm stuck in
I'm
the
not
door.
actually that far off schedule.
What are you going to pick up for
For
Death and Strength?
something random. Krabby probably. Krabby can do both, can't it? Pretty sure Krabby can do both. I'll have to check if Krabby can do both. But I'm almost certainly sure it can.
Krabby
Yeah.
can do all three. Cut, Surfer, and
It's
Strength.
a good little HM slave.
Krabby's my boy.
You going to pick up anything for Flash?
No. It's really easy to get your way around Rock
Just
Tunnel.
going to go through blind.
Yeah, it's easy. Oh, come on. I say that now, I'm probably going to get absolutely mobbed on Rock Tunnel, but yeah, it's not hard. You can even, on red and blue, you can see the outlines of the rocks you got to go along, anyway. So once
Yeah,
you get
just
used
about.
to the pattern, it's just... knowing
Probably
where
just
to
use
go.
a map on your second monitor.
Or doing that, but I mean, I've got my, I've got all my Streamlabs stuff on my second monitor, but I've done it enough times anyway. Right, Bill at 1 hour 58, 52 minutes. So any speedrunner would have already completed the game, gone through the credits, gone through the whole post. Oh my god, I got a world record rigmarole, and sat down, and I've just got Bill out of the. He made him a human again.
Yeah, but to be fair, it probably would have taken him this long to actually catch you around in the right amount of time.
Yeah. Get the right needle in. Yeah.
So technically, you're still ahead of the speedrunners. It's just they're doing their prep, not
I mean, yeah. If you count it from when they first start going for the run, yeah, I've won. Back in Cerulean. I'm pretty sure I went into Cerulean dead on 2 hours. Maybe I was about a second or two off. Doesn't really matter.
No, you're gonna have to pick up something else for cut earlier though.
No, I'm not. Oh, actually,
Yeah, you are.
yeah, because I'm not going to be able to
Can't
get
through
Krabby
the,
because I'll only have the old rod, won't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you
can get.
can't get
I can
you
get.
can't get a Krabby till you've done like Route 12.
Yeah. Oh, I'd have thought you'd been able to get Krabby at the like by Vermilion or by the SSN with a good rod.
No, you can only get it Route 10, Route 25 and the Seafoam Islands.
Okay.
Fucking nerd, do you know that?
He's looking at it online, Harry.
I'm looking at Cerebi, mate.
This is coming straight out of the memory banks.
Do you really think he
I'll let
is
you
that much?
I know a lot of
I wouldn't be
random
surprised
shit.
though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's fucking sad enough.
Like, I don't know. Like, I remember where you get land route Pokemon, but like because water Pokemon you can get in so many places, I wouldn't be able to tie that down unless it's like, you know, ones like Feebas in Ruby and Sapphire where you get it from only one spot. Those 6 tiles.
Fuck those tiles.
Yeah, on blue, you can get it fucking every.
Oh, because it was one of those.
Basically,
They had a lot of those things where like it was a lot more. Like it wasn't impossible to get them in red. It was just a lot more common in blue.
No,
Things like
on,
that.
On red, there's only one place that's different from.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, they've just made it a lot harder in yellow.
Yeah, it's just yellow. It doesn't get.
Right. He's level 27.
Gotta make a trade for something.
Well, yeah, they did a lot of those by making what was previously accessible Pokemon just inaccessible. It's like Weedle and that. It's quite weird because you'd have thought, because they're obviously relying so hard on the anime storyline, you'd have thought they'd have made Krabby fairly available, considering he was one of the you know, one of the dudes he got.
Yeah, I suppose, but I think like it just.
Right, it's Misty time. Let's go. I'm not even gonna. I can't rely on tail whips here because I'm gonna die first.
No defense against.
I mean, this might be something where I just have to farm the Staryu a lot to like level 30. Okay. Well, I'm already on the Starmie. Okay, that was a crit. I can two-shot this Starmie.
Quite fast.
Oh, no, I can't. Fuck. Rely on a crit. It's got 2 crits off on me. Hello.
Starmie's quite fast. I used Starmie on my
Done.
red playthrough on the virtual.
Nice.
Rated the big.
2 hours and 4 minutes. That's 2 down.
done it, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Alright, now I've got Bubble Beam. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. Fuck off.
Let's go straight on my
Gun on a
rat.
I'm going
Rattata.
to use my aquatic rat.
Rats can swim. I believe it.
They
Don't know about
can-
Should
Bubble
I
Beam.
save? Should I save
Yeah.
Bubble Beam actually?
Save it for when you need it.
Yeah, save it for like replacing Blizzard.
You could do water move for the blue.
Right. Now I could rush straight to Surge, but the problem is I'd be wasting all of the trainers on the boat.
You need the XP. Go do the trainers.
Yeah, I know.
So
Fuck,
if
I'm
you
gonna keep playing. I feel motivated now.
If you could have one first gen Pokemon as like your partner Pokemon, no legendaries, what would it be?
Well, I wouldn't want
he's
a
asking the
legendary
real
anyway, but
questions.
what, as a real life
Being
pet?
tails.
No, like if you like spawned in like the anime world or the game world, and you like your first partner Pokemon that you pick,
Old
so
pigs.
like triple around of you.
So like the first evolution.
Yeah.
The
That's a toughie.
the combination of everything, like practicality, utility, and coolness, would probably end up being like, it would probably be the Gen 1 generic obvious answer of Charizard. Because he can fly and he's also cool and he's
So
also
you'd
fairly
have to
strong in Gen
have to
1.
start with Charmander. That has to be the first evolution.
Basically, pick a starter, Brennan.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you don't... No, I'm saying I would pick Charmander because it would then become Charizard.
Okay. I think for pure sidekick value, I'd have Farfetch'd.
You're
Oh, mate.
mental. You're literally Satan
fucking-
spawn.
I fucking love Farfetch.
You're so dumb.
Farfetch is brilliant. What
Don't
other
know if it'd be
Pokemon?
one.
I mean,
Don't know if
I mean,
my
I'd
final
go for
choice,
old picks,
but
but
I like Poliwrath.
Nice.
you get a Poliwag then.
Yeah,
The sad thing
Poliwag is cute as fuck.
exactly.
But Poliwrath, I don't know. I prefer Politoed personally.
Yeah, but he's not Gen 1.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm a Toad fan. I'm a Toadie.
Gen 2, like pure fucking ore value, you'd have to have Wooper.
Oh, mate, I do love Quagmire. He's kind of adorable in his own derpy way.
He's a big dumb fella, isn't
Who?
A
Sorry.
bit like me.
he?
we may as well just turn this
Crystal.
into like, what would you choose for your
Crystal's
starter
great.
Pokemon in each gen?
Hmm.
Because Gen 2, I'd pick Cyndaquil. But that's because Typhlosion is my favourite Pokemon.
I would straight up pick Larvitar because Tyranitar's my favourite Pokemon, even though it's
Wait,
pseudo.
So have we expanded to the same question, but Gen 1 and Gen 2?
We'll go
No,
through the gens.
We're
Oh, we're just
every
going
gen.
through the gens.
Of,
Okay.
of those gens Pokemon, what one did you pick as your starter?
Oh, that's tough actually,
Tough, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know about Gen 2.
because I really like a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon.
Gen 2 was really good.
There are.
Pokemon.
Yeah. No, like I said,
Should we make it more interesting? Make it say you don't know what's gonna happen. So like for you two, say Phil, you don't know that Tyranitar exists. You just see Larvitar and all of the other first evolution Pokemon.
To be fair, it still picks in.
Yeah, that's completely fair. I picked Cyndaquil first, so I would probably, on that basis, probably pick Totodile.
Yeah,
I'd also,
Yeah.
I'd also
Really
maybe pick Heracross, because I think Heracross is baller.
I mean, Heracross is pretty badass as well. I've been meaning to put like Heracross in a team for one playthrough, but I haven't managed to get it.
I used him in my Heart Gold first playthrough. I loved it to bits. I used him and Sizzle for some reason because I like Fire Pain apparently.
Yeah, Gen 2 did like bug Pokemon a massive thing.
Yeah, it really did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Not as much as like Gen 5 and Gen 6 did, but Gen 5 and Gen 6 actually made the bug
but Gen
type
5
slightly
did it,
viable.
Yeah. Yeah, but they did that via moves rather than Pokemon,
Yeah.
didn't it?
Well, and then fairy types.
Oh man, thinking of a Gen 2 based
Oh, yeah,
on the
fairy
start
types, of
was
course.
hard.
Maybe Teddy Asa.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I do love Teddy. I think a lot
I
of
quite like
Yes.
Sneasel would be good, but
These-
Sneasel was absolutely dreadful in Gen 2 though.
Yeah,
Absolutely
or
awful.
Houndour.
Had
Like,
no
that's-
dark type
that's
moves.
also
It was a physical Pokemon where both of its
Physical
types were special.
Special.
Right. We're waiting on you, Phil, and then we can hit up
That's-
Trumpet
what,
Land.
the choice.
Hmm.
I said Houndour.
Oh, Handle, sorry.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Let's go, Land of the Trumpets.
Hit 3.
Trico. Straight up Gen 3.
The biggest problem for me is remembering what Pokemon are in what gen.
It's now starting to get a bit harder. Like I could given time. Do you remember that time in college where where I spent like 3 periods just listing every single Pokemon from every single gen, trying to remember them
By
all.
memory. To say you did. Gen 3.
I can't do that, but if you were to say, show me each Pokemon, I could probably name it.
Yeah, I can name him if I saw him.
Yeah.
Are we still doing that based on first appearance?
Yeah, based on first appearance. Imagine like you just plop tap and then you don't know what's going on.
Oof, that's a toughie.
I think Trico's a great shout. I reckon any of the Gen 3 like first evolutions is a great shout.
Musk
Yeah,
is
yeah.
pretty beautiful.
Yeah,
Just trying to think of the pseudo. They're probably the they're probably the 2 worst starting looking pseudos, aren't they? They're really not that great.
Actually, I do like Bagon.
what, you're not
Thank
a
you.
bag on?
I think he looks dumb. Just looks a bit klutzy and dumb.
He looks really angry for such a small critter.
I don't mind Bagon, but Shelgon really put me off. It made me
Yeah.
stop leveling mine.
It's always the middle ones. It's always the middle ones. Like Pupitar is just.
They did the same kind of formula for those two, didn't they? Which is a bit annoying. But then you say that, but Dragonair was,
Dragonair looks so good.
but also really bad. Also really bad.
Yeah, he's really bad. He does look good. I gotta give it to Ray.
The shiny is absolutely fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, and then they kill it with Dragonite.
They very much do.
I actually have a level 100 Dragonair. I didn't want to evolve it.
Yeah, I've got shiny Dragonair and a shiny Dragonite that I originally caught one, and I thought I'm gonna go get another one because I can't afford to just leave it as a Dragonite. I need one to stay there.
But look at the list of Pokemons.
I did
remember
use
them all.
that in team on online once.
Well, just a straight up
like-
Dragonair.
Love
Yeah,
Megalops, though.
with Eviolite.
Give me that Beldum.
Wasn't too bad. Wasn't
You're gonna
good.
go.
It's not one shot by a lot of stuff, but
You would go for Beldum outright, Phil. You would just look at Beldum on its own and think,
I'm a scientist.
that's
It's
a
not so
Pokemon for
strange.
me. Literally a
It's not
block
so
of.
strange.
to be fair, a lot of people liked Beldum when they first saw it.
Problem is that this whole question is tainted by knowing what the final evolution is going to be.
Yeah, but But I think you kind of remember when you first saw them. Also,
I really
that's
like
the kind of
Aron.
difference.
Because Aggron's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of torn between Aron and Rolls. Only Rolls because I know what his final evolution is.
Trapinch! Oh, he's adorable for a little clampy boy.
I actually really liked Trapinch when I started off, but
Clampy boy!
I feel like some of that is also influenced by Flygon probably being my favourite Gen 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I'd like Spearow because he's adorable for a little seal. And then
Is
Sealer
Spearow
is
up
pretty
here
cool.
or is Spearow down here? I think Spearow's down here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, this is probably my favourite route theme. Oh, it's gone.
What we got for final answers on 3 then?
Fucking Trico.
Gotta go Trapinch.
Fuck.
You can have Trapinch, I'll go to
No, it's alright, it's alright. Hang
No,
on.
we can have duplicates.
Snappy boy.
I'm gonna have a look through.
Okay, I'll go routes.
Good choice, good choice.
Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da, da-ba-da,
Look up Gen 4 to preempt it.
Oh, it's a Pidgey. Oh, can you not? I have the feeling you can't catch Spearow in Pokemon Yellow.
Let me have a look for it.
I have the feeling that was
'Cause
one of the
I'm
Pokemon.
pretty sure you. But not until later. Spearow can be caught route 3, 4, 9, 6.
Where's the Farfetch? That's the Pokemon Club. Is it here?
What route you on?
I'm in Vermilion at the moment. So the routes around me are 5?
No.
5, I think. But that's a big question mark.
Got 6 in route.
Fishing is
Neither
a
of
word.
those routes. Can't catch it on either of those.
Okay.
You can go get it on route 9 though.
Where's Route 9? Oh, is this the Farfetched? No. I don't think you can get Farfetched in Pokemon Yellow here. Or is it in the fan club? No, it's definitely not in the fan club.
Route 9 is just to the right of
No. It's just to the right of Vermilion.
Aurelian.
Oh, it's just here.
As in, like, you have to use cut to get to it.
Oh. Oh.
And I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
The only other places it would be like route 3 or 4. You're quite far away from both of those.
You and me, Diglett can probably learn cut, can't it?
Yeah, I think it can.
so, yeah.
Oh, I've already got. Let's go.
Oh, not Dugong. Oh no, you go and
I'm
Diglett.
pretty sure Dugong can't make up.
Diglett can learn cut. Funnily enough, Diglett can only learn cut in yellow.
What?
Couldn't do it on blue or red.
I reckon they sort of went, shit, we've got rid of Farfetch'd, what are we going to do?
Running.
Yes.
Not trade for Farfetch'd because you can catch it in route 12 and 13.
Right, that's why, okay. I might kill this Diglett. Yep, I did.
Right then, back to looking at the Gen 4 Pokemons.
Okay, hang on, before you are, because I'm about to make my answer, I think.
What for Gen 3?
Yeah.
I feel like after we've made our choices, we should all go into a showdown and
Team.
make
What, make a little cup team?
a little cup team works actually, yeah. Because there is 6 gens, isn't there? Or is it 7?
No, there's 7. You
Yeah.
cretin.
I don't
I
know
can't
Seven very well because I've not
remember.
played them.
Well,
But yeah, Phil hasn't played. Have you played 6?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's fine then.
you could make a little cup team. You just have to like ditch one of your gens that you wasn't happy with.
That's alright. We'll play up to 6. Kind of tempted to be a prick and say Marwile. I will not.
That's back out of order. Because I know full well then I'd have to go like to one of the later gens of MPG and just look for one of the dickish ones.
Marwile wouldn't be Little Cup anyway, so it's fine.
What not count as a little cup? What little cup was only first stages? Or is it? Oh no.
Yeah,
it's
so first stages or not fully evolved, or anything with like certain BSTs or anything. Some of the things can get banned for different reasons, like Scyther and stuff like that.
So my Gen 4 answer changes. Like if it's just looking at them as like a first evolution, it's probably Poison. But if it's
see, we've got to stick with the same rule as before. It's
But-
got to be like if
so-
you're looking at it with no.
So my actual choice for Gen 4, it's partially because I know what it evolves into, but I do love just the first evolution of it. It's Shellos. I love that little sluggy boy. And Gastrodon is the best sluggy boy in the world.
Gastrodon's
Sluggy
a
boy.
prick.
I love Gastrodon.
I'm going to, for Gen 3, because I'm still not done, I'm going to go
hurry
with
up.
Electrike.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
a
good
good shout.
shout.
Yeah.
That's a really good shout.
Gen 4.
Gen 4, that's go Sphinx.
Yeah,
you
I
little
quite
rat.
like Shinx, yeah. Luxray's pretty solid.
Yeah. Just the
Oh,
one.
let's go
Gen 1
Piplup.
I forgot about Cranidos. Like just seeing a Pachycephalosaurus, I probably would have picked that to be fair. But no, I'm sticking with Sluggy Boy.
What did you call him?
Call it
Crani-
Shinx, but it's
Cranidos?
Sphinx, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you had the other way around, Phil.
Right,
No,
it
I'd
was
probably
right.
go for Piplup.
Would you
DP. And
Yes.
Gen 4?
Yes.
Would you include the like? So say like obviously Miss Magus and Honchkrow exist. Would you include their pre-evolutions? I don't think I'd select them anyway. I'm just interested
not,
No, 'cause
not
they're
for,
the
not for
Gen
this
2.
generation.
because they're not OG Gen 4.
Because they're not
Yeah.
Gen 4. And because we're going off of what their first evolutions would be
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if you
yeah.
just went into the world, those would be irrelevant anyway.
That's fine. By the way, I found that I actually just one bang Diglets with even my weakest move, so I'm waiting for a Dugtrio. With one Pokeball, I think.
Mate, just pick up a shitload of Pokeballs.
Yeah, I
like,
should do.
You got enough money and just go for broke.
Just go
Oh!
broke.
Oh, I got it to one. I got it to one. I'm gonna have to waste a potion. Because I can't remember whether this works. Okay. He's literally on 1 health. That's perfect. Got it. Well, these are all just going to be the... Right, they're all those injuries. I'm gonna say Gibble, not because of Garchomp, but because me as a kid and now, I kind of like.
A little land sharky boy.
Yeah, I like that he sort of looks at you and he's just like,
Pokeballs
meh.
are cool looking Pokemon.
Meh.
So,
This is Cuthall.
Yeah, we look at the Gen 5 ones now, and I'm like,
We're on to Gen 5. Fuck!
Gen 5 is a
assuming everyone is done with Gen 4.
Gen 5's an interesting one.
Yeah.
I might go out on a limb straight away. I'm not gonna bank it yet, but Litwick probably.
Excellent.
That is a
choice.
shout.
Yeah.
That's a really nice looking Pokemon.
I'm a fan of Sandile, personally.
Oh, Sandile also good.
Very good
I
choice
think
too.
there was
Oh,
there was some out there mons, which I think why it got not as good a
Actually,
respect as it maybe
Rufflet.
deserved.
I'm locking in Rufflet.
No, it's
What?
What are you looking in?
Rufflet.
Rufflet.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're going.
Oh, fucking Captain
no,
America over
I
here.
think it was more because they had they did have some really big out there ones, and then had the fucking elemental monkeys
Mm.
killed it.
I
They
didn't mind the
all look
elemental
dumb
monkeys.
as fuck.
Their
I
evolutions
hate
were all
I hate
dumb.
them so much.
Their first evolutions are fine,
They're
Uh,
right.
but the problem is on our current proviso that would make you pick them, and I don't want to.
Hmm.
No, I for me it's more they're all right. They're not pick worthy.
Oh,
To be fair,
actually, yeah.
yeah. To be fair,
based on-
I can't pick Rufflet because I'm picking it for bravery, so I'd go for Sandile.
Yeah, and based on the inverse logic,
I remember this
I
is
don't-
this is. Where's he gone?
I
Karen,
don't really like Crustle, but I love Dwebble, so I'm picking Dwebble.
I'm going with Gollet because I fucking love Gollet.
Yeah, I remember you were like a big
I really-
Gollet fan.
I liked him. It wasn't optimal by any measure, but he was fun.
No, Golok is very low tier.
I liked him. Though.
I'm torn
Yeah, he's
between
cool.
a Mulga
Punchy boy.
or Blitzel. Genuinely can't pick between them.
Bishop is cool as fuck though.
What if I told you that Amolga's probably banned from Little Cup?
I
Oh,
can see
that-
why, because
that
I
is a
know
shame.
Mulga was pretty busted.
Gomez is level 30,
Go on, Gomez.
and he's still a Rattata, so you've lost your bet, Ray. Pay me those bits.
Wasn't even said that. There was no money riding on this. My pick would
Give me
be
your fucking Twitch bets!
my pick
riding
would be
on this.
Mulga, but if we can't use it in Little Cup, then I'll go for Blitzel. Just because
Blitzel's just... I loved Blitzel when I saw him. That was an instant capture.
I didn't like very many of Gen 5 ones when I started, when I played through it. In fact, I played through it with a shiny Vulpix.
I think
It's
I
like-
kind of semi ruined it for myself because I like that was I think the first release when the internet was proper big. I think because what? Oh no, Heart Gold and Soul Silver was like 2009, 2010. But what I'd say is like the first new content release since the internet was massive. So like. Obviously, it all came available because it was released in Japan a few months earlier. It was also the last game that was released earlier in Japan than the rest of the world. So I
Yeah,
ended up
cool.
finding out everything about the game. I played it in Japanese for a bit, and I think that just sort of sucked a bit of the first bits of fun out of me playing it.
That's fair enough.
But then I carried on playing the game, and I really enjoyed it.
I didn't play Gen after I played.
The one I really struggle with is Gen 6. I find it really difficult to play through Gen 6 again.
I can't play through it again.
Speaking of which,
I can't play through it twice.
I know what my Gen 6 is.
Go on.
So it's Goomy all the way, another sluggy boy.
You got problems, boy.
you are an absolute sluggard, aren't you?
They're fucking adorable. Like
Not
Goomy is
Litleo.
adorable. See, I would have said Litleo, but I'm picking it because it evolves into Pyro, and Pyro is like one of my favourite Pokemon.
I remember you said you really like Litleo anyway when you
I
first.
do like Litleo, but he's got like He's got like big, dumb, goofy eyes, where Gumi's got like adorable, sluggy eyes. Like
tell
you
you
can't
what,
not, you can't not love Gumi. He's just a little sluggy dragon.
I didn't play Gen 6. I'm further out than I thought I was.
Gen 5 is low key really good for first stages. I've completely forgot.
Yeah,
So
it's
you got
really good
I
for
love Elgium. I love there's Axew, Cubchew.
Love Axew.
See, I like Cubchoo.
Shelmet, I really like Shelmet.
Is the big icicle snot dribble. I don't like that.
The what?
Like Cubchoo's got like a big snot dribble.
Oh, like
as an icicle.
it's not a load of snot, is it? I mean, it
It's
looks like
supposed to
snot,
be.
but it's like just a drippy bit of like water that's frozen
Yeah, it's like a
because
it's
he's
like,
a cold
It's
bear.
like that little
Yeah, but
snotty
to be
nosed
fair, its
shit out of
positioning
Wind
makes it
Waker.
look like does look like.
It does look like a little snotty little shit. You stop ruining Cubchew for me, you little prick.
My Gen 7 picks. I've got like 3 picks. It's either Rockruff because he's the best boy,
You're
Fomantis.
so basic.
Fomantis because it's a cute little orchid madness, or Salandit, but it's only because I know it evolves into Slazzle. I like Slazzle.
I love Fomantis a lot, and Lurantis.
This is really good. Lurantis is even better. Like, Lurantis is one of the first grass type Pokemon that I really, really like.
Where's
Like,
the
just-
Sorry to divert quickly, but where's the fucking bed that actually heals you again in the SSN? Which floor is it on?
He's, when you come in through the top, like when you first enter the SSN, I think it's the second door on the left.
There's the second one on the left. I thought it was the second one on the left, but it's got trainers in it.
First one on the right.
I'll be right back, boys.
Tried all of the
I'm sure it's in that room.
all of the rooms on the main
On
floor.
that floor.
Let me have a look. Rest room in SSN. SN recovery room. You can't leave the end with that. Oh, the recovery room only exists in fire red and leaf green.
Really?
You can leave the ship to go, but you can leave it anyway, can't you? Doesn't matter. Well, tell you what, just in case. I'm pretty sure that's the case, but it's always better safe than sorry. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think the leaves. Kill the captain. On. But
This just makes it so much longer. Especially because the Poke Center is on the exact opposite side of the town.
yeah,
Right, Gen 6. Back to that discussion.
Gen 6. Byron.
Oh, I can't have Farfetch as my Gen 1 choice. It's banned in Little Cup.
Good.
Oh shit, son.
So many more good first stage Gen 1 but Gen 5 Pokemon.
He's got a fucking leak as a sword. You leave out.
What? Oh, right. I mean, it's not really a sword, it's a stick.
I want a Farfetch to be real now and tap the shit out of you for leaking. Tell me that's not real. It's in that. If it's not Farfetch, it's Nidoran Mail.
I'm going looting through the bins in the kitchens. Great
Oh
ball.
fuck. I can't use Vulpix in Little Cup.
No, rip.
Really? Is Focus banned?
Yeah. Oh, Vulpix is banned.
Wowzers.
The
Wowzers.
players cannot use the following Pokemon: Apom, Cubone, Drifloon, Gligar, Gothita, Meditite, Murkrow, Oregon, Psy, Whirlix,
I mean, some of those are pretty self-explanatory.
Torchic, Vulpix, Yan. can't use Dragon Rage, so I don't do more sweat. Can't use Eevee.
Trying to get past all the fucking mega evolutions. So many. Right.
Yeah, for me it's Gen 6 Tyrant.
Yeah, I was thinking Tyrant because who doesn't want a little baby T-Rex?
Yeah,
Yo yo.
Tyrant over Tyrant just eeks.
I actually low-key really like Fletchling. Really like
Yeah,
Fletchling.
Fletching's
Yeah,
like a
Fletching's
really
really
good choice for me as well, but it's only because I love Talonflame.
I also really like Skiddo, Pancham. I kind of like Espergs, it's a bit weird. Honedge. Clauncher. I fucking love Clawitzer.
And there's Skrill. I quite like Skrill.
Yeah, I
Sprout's
do.
cool. Ooh, Phantom. Ooh.
Yeah, Phil could still play this game if you just go one evolutions.
I really
Play
like
by the true
Phantom.
rule of whatever one looks cooler.
Ooh, Noibat. There's quite a few. I think I'd still go Phantom. Phantom or Noibat. Gomez is evolving. Gomez stopped evolving. I can't even remember what my team is now that I've chosen. What did I choose? Charmander. Fuck, what did I select for Gen 2? It was something or Heracross, wasn't it? Something or Heracross. Totodile Gen 2. Gen 3 I picked Electrike. Nice balance so far. Gen 4 was something. I really like Tentacles Yellow Sprite. It's really nice. I can't remember what I picked on Gen 4.
Gen 4.
I think it was near the bottom. Oh, I chose Gibble, didn't I? And then Gen 5 was Crustle, and then Gen 6 is the first bit of variation, really, because I chose... Or first bit of lack of variation, because I chose Fire. Oh no, Fletchling isn't actually Fire type. But I could choose so many things. Oh yeah. I didn't choose Fletchling. I know, I'm way too tired. Categorically ending after a Surge. I chose Phantom, didn't I? Don't think I've had a grass type or a ghost type yet, so that's a good balance. That's a balanced team.
Phantom and Gen.
Phantom's Gen 6, yeah. Get fucked. Don't try to roll me, bitch. You're gonna get fucked up. Yay, level 32. Wonder if I can get Surge in 3 hours. I probably would have done easily if I hadn't slowed down. Defeated last.
Is really good for the like base stage 1 Pokemon.
Sorry?
Gen 7 is really good for stage 1 Pokemon as well.
Yeah.
What a hard choice.
Cool. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. Just give me an item, you little prick. Don't even need a potion there, I don't think. Buy some more potions after wiping my ass with blue.
I've made my little cup too.
Well, I'm not going to be doing it tonight.
I just made them shits and giggles.
Alright, fucking gay boy. Do it at some point over the weekend though.
Yep.
Big Hyper Fang. Big Hyper Fang. Big water gun.
What is though? What is legit your favourite Pokemon generation?
From any generation.
No, from each generation. Like
Oh,
your
from
legit
each.
favourite Pokemon
Okay.
From each.
I don't think I've
Like
ever
regardless of what stage it is and whatnot.
I did that years ago.
You know, generation since you last did it. Then
It's probably I think there was like 3 generations since I last did it. It was on Tumblr. That's how long ago it was. It might have been. I think it was. No, I don't know whether it was post Gen 5. I think it was pre. Alright, got cut. 2 minutes 43. I could probably start the fight at about by 3 hours. Oh, but it's literally just a Raichu, isn't it? It'd be easy. Gen 2 is probably still Heracross outright. Overall.
Heracross' favourite Pokemon.
In Gen 2, but not overall.
We say it was Gen 1 Charizard or
Maybe. Probably not. It's sad, but like obviously the stigma that surrounds from like half the fan base, or basically everyone in the fan base that never played Gen 1, He's like, oh, he's not even that good. He's like so overrated, yada yada yada, and it makes you not want to like him.
In competitive, in competitive play, you still use 60 at the time.
Only in his megas though.
Doesn't matter. Charizard is Charizard. Mega Charizard. No, it's still Charizard.
Trying to think.
That's what people say, saying he's not very good. He's weak against rock types and blah 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 blah.
Rocks
And-
do fuck him up. That's stealth
Well,
rocks.
yeah.
That's the problem. You've got to do it with your heart, haven't you? And I think. I don't know.
User joined
Hello.
your channel.
Hello.
Oh, why is Mace here?
I don't know. At the right time, innit?
No.
No. Right then.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna get these trainers out of the way before I do the bins.
User joined your channel.
Anyway, how are you all today, gentlemen?
I'm alright.
Good, mate. You alright?
Yeah.
Dying,
seems,
mate.
Oh, hey Ray. Are you well again? I swear you've like got some
I've
kind
been
of.
ill.
I don't know.
I have not been ill in fucking ages, mate.
I swear you've
Just
just got some
putting that
kind of like dormant plague and you just get ill.
Yeah, actually, I've been the plague with it in me, so I lock myself up once
Yeah,
every,
you're the
like, 6
carrier.
or 7 months to keep
Just
it
thrown
away
out
from
there.
everybody.
You are the host.
Yeah, you're the host, the carrier, and the victim all at once. Patient zero.
Patient zero.
Patient zero, fuck's sake.
Oh, hey Phil.
Hey mate, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, I'm good, man. Good. Do you know what? I listened to you on the way home, Phil.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. I actually really like that album. It's good.
I really like it as well.
I really like.
I had no idea what to expect from most of the other tracks.
I really enjoyed. Was it my favorite track on the entire album? Is probably Pressure. It's just really nice. to
Pressure's
listen
good.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
crank
it
up
like?
the-
What sort of genre is it?
It's kind
It's
of like.
you should just listen to it. It's too
yeah,
hard to
yeah,
describe.
Yeah, I mean,
It's unlike
I was
anything
trying
they've
to.
ever done.
Yeah, I was sort of trying to sort of put it together in my head, and I'm like, it's kind of like a clash of Tron with War of the Worlds, and then just Muse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks really like. I mean, I saw the album cover earlier, and it's literally the most 80s thing I've ever seen.
I
That's
am
the
really
theme.
looking
It
forward.
doesn't sound terribly 80s, to be fair.
No,
Oh.
it doesn't.
But
That's one of the only things I like about the 80s.
No, it's
Some bits
honestly,
do,
it's
but-
proper worth a listen.
Yeah,
There's-
yeah.
there will be a track in there you like because it's so different.
Yeah, everything's so different. You're gonna like at least one of them. I
quite
really like
the-
Propaganda, but I didn't expect it.
I don't mind Propaganda. I guess. They had a stripped back version of it at the back of the album. Fuck me, there's a lot of bonus tracks by the way.
You listen to them.
Yeah,
The marching band Pressure one's really,
it's really good. Yeah, with UCLA. Yeah, I was like, fuck me, this is good.
Yeah, they released a lot of
Yeah, like little
Alternate
extra
versions.
tracks, so I was quite happy about that. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's 10 out of 10
acoustic
would
Propaganda.
just let it run again in my car on the way to work for the next week.
The
Oh.
tour tickets go on sale for members on the 13th, so next Tuesday, or general sale next Friday,
Yeah, when is it? Because I need to know
1st
that
of
too.
June.
First.
Fuck.
Ooh, that is. Where is that 1st of June? Because that clashes.
It's a
with-
weekday.
No, that's fine, but it clashes with the Dota tournament in Birmingham. I'm going to go to. Which
Are
is
they
a
doing
bit-
another ESO in Birmingham?
They are. I was going to invite you all, but I might be able to kind of do it all in one. Where is it, Phil?
London.
Of course it is. Fuck it, I could do it all at once.
Wait, what were the dates, sorry?
Hang on, I'll tell you. Fuck. Did a WhatsApp chat. Hang on.
Can't believe it. I
Yes,
didn't get
so,
invited into the WhatsApp chat.
I'll invite you to that WhatsApp chat. We've got an ESL Dota chat. You know, because me, Jack, and Josh and Beth went to it last year.
Yeah.
I'll invite you guys to it if you'd be interested. That is, it's not.
Oh
mine,
yeah,
but-
it's
It
right
would
in the
be,
fucking
it depends on
middle.
if I can afford it soon.
Well, Mace, I'll see if they release any more dates, because at the moment they've just got the one on the 1st of
Yeah,
June
but that's what
for
bands
London.
do. They do it so much like the well, I guess it's not
They
the bands
always
that do
release
it. It's
more dates.
the organisers just put out like really few dates. They're always tentative, and then when the other dates just fucking sell out hugely, then they're like, oh, come on. I've had 3 resets so far.
I'll add you into Phil.
Oh, good, because like, whilst I haven't really played that much Dota, there we go. Whilst I haven't played that much Dota recently, like, it looked really fun to be a part of.
It's honestly, it was really good.
I still watch like random Dota tournaments.
On sale.
Speaking of Dota, do you want to play a game next?
I can play a game. I can play one game only though.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, I'd
It's
love
Raichu time, boys.
come fucking smash up another one of your games.
We had a good game the other day, didn't
Yeah,
we?
let's go. It's a lovely Twinks game. I think I triggered the Tinker, to be honest. He thought he was obviously going to smash, and then I just annihilated him.
Maybe smash. Oh.
It's the instant
Okay.
buyback that tells you you fucking upset somebody.
Well, Lieutenant Surge has been beaten.
Oh, you're doing your Pokemon Yellow playthrough.
I am, yeah.
I was very dodgy, and I read all your messages on the way to work today, but it was a good read.
Wow. I don't endorse this man and his methods of driving. Not that I can talk, but well, I can talk about not using my phone whilst driving. I don't do that, but just driving in general.